Tyson Fury, bro, dying it, man. Dying it, man. That performance against Mariusz Wach, dying it, man. Let's keep it real, man. That was whack. No pun intended, but that was absolutely shambolical. Like, it's an embarrassment for Tyson Fury, man. Like, the Gypsy King, like, he's not looking good out here for you in the streets, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, you're beating up a granddad in Mariusz Wach, who's 46, 47 years old. However old he is, yeah, he's old. He's a granddad. In boxing terms, once you're 40 and up, you're a granddad, mate. And Tyson Fury went in there. And there was moments in that fight, from the highlights that I've watched, he got rocked by Mariusz Wach. Tyson Fury got rocked by a 46-year-old retired pensioner. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's an absolute joke, man. No wonder why he didn't want this fight to be broadcasted live, because he knew it was a shambles of a fight. It was an embarrassment. It was a circus, man. I said it, man. As soon as this fight was announced, I called it for what it is, man. You know what I mean? I just called it for what it is, and that is whack. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't mess with it. Like, it's just embarrassing for the Gypsy King. And based on that performance, yeah, I think Anthony Joshua will absolutely obliterate Tyson Fury, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real. Now, I found some footage, yeah, online, because obviously we don't have the full footage of the fight because Netflix have bought the rights to it. So these are just little highlights doing the rounds on social media that people are posting. So let's watch it, innit? This is one of them. Let's watch it together. Decent little jabs there from Fury. Look how slow Mariusz Wach is. Oh my God. Oh, he caught Fury the flash on the head. That is a joke, my people. Look at Fury beating up on Granddad. Absolute embarrassment. Mate, this is an absolute joke, man. Listen, there's so many different clips out there doing the rounds on social media, but the ones that I've seen, man, Fury ain't looking good, man. He's not looking good, man. Like, Fury looks really slow. He looks short. I'll keep it real. He looks slow, short. He looks old. Like, he looks old. Him and Mariusz Wach, seriously, you put them side by side, you could not tell who's 46 and who's 36. You couldn't tell there's a 10-year age gap between the two men. They look identical, mate. You know, obviously we already know Tyson Fury doesn't live, the righteous life, in terms of his diet and looking after his physique outside of the ring. We know, man. His weight fluctuates in it between fights. We already know, man. He's not an Anthony Joshua, innit? He's not built like a Greek god. We know. But his face is looking old, man. And now his performances are starting to look old as well and lame, And I'm worried for Tyson Fury because, mate, depending on how Joshua looks himself against Christian Prenga, we're still going to have to wait and see how Anthony Joshua looks here. But I'm confident Anthony Joshua is going to pass that test against Christian Prenga with flying colors. I think he's going to go out there and absolutely obliterate him. You know what I mean? I don't think that fight is going to be as close as some people are, thinking it's going to be. I'm just keeping it real. Like, if this version of Tyson Fury turns up against Anthony Joshua, he's going to get sparked out. I'm just keeping it real. Like, that is a embarrassing performance. Like, absolutely shocking. Like, it's getting to a point where I might just say, look, Tyson Fury, like, just retire, man. Seriously. It's that bad, man. He got the win. Mariusz Wach got, he didn't get up from his stool in the 7th round. He retired, gave up, quit. Whatever you want to call it, yeah. But come on, he's 46, man. He fought Mosai Tauma like 2 or 3 years ago. Tauma absolutely obliterated him in the 2nd round. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, he's just too slow, too old. He's got like double-figure losses. Like, this ain't a serious opponent. And maybe someone like me and many other boxing fans here, maybe we're judging Tyson Fury too quickly. You know, like we've seen in the past, Tyson Fury might have like a diabolical, embarrassing performance against a low caliber fighter, but then he'll go and fight Deontay Wilder and look amazing. Do you know what I mean? Look amazing and perform the best, fight of his career. Like we've seen this with Tyson Fury. Like, so listen, man, I wouldn't put it past him, yeah, to look this bad against Mariusz Wach and then turn up against AJ and just look mesmerizing. Like, that is the Gypsy King. You know, he's just one of those type of guys, like, just depending on the caliber of his opponents, like, he'll perform as bad as his opponent. Like, if the opponent is really good, he raises his game as well, and it shouldn't really be like that, man. You should be an ultimate professional all times, I get it. Pro fighters sometimes have an off day in the office, like, do you know what I mean? They might not perform to the best of their abilities, but Tyson Fury, man, he's past the limit, man. He's had so many shambolic performances, diabolical performances, like, it beggars belief, and people are going to start questioning the resume of Tyson Fury, man. We're going to have to start combing through that resume and looking at some of those fighters that he's taken on. Like, is Tyson Fury actually that great? Was he overhyped? Because if you look at his resume, he hasn't got a lot of top 10 opponents in there, man. And this latest sham of a fight against a 46-year-old, a pensioner, Mariusz Wach is a pensioner when it comes to boxing. He's 46, way past his prime. In fact, he's been past his prime for the last 10 years, mate. And Tyson Fury is fighting him, beating him up, and oh my God. It's like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And I know there's a lot of Fury fanboys out there that are going to try and come for me. Enzo, like, this was just a little sparring session for Tyson Fury. I get it. I hear you, but trust me, he looked bad. He looked bad. That did not look good. That looked real bad on Tyson Fury, man. And in the future, people are going to look back at fights like this when they're looking at his legacy, man. These are career-defining type of performances, man. You know what I mean? This type of performance against this caliber of opponent, low-level opponent, yeah? These can ruin your legacy, man. It could damage your legacy, your reputation. That's why I was always against Tyson Fury taking this fight. I was like, there's no need to take this fight. Why are you taking this fight? There's other opponents in the UK that he could have taken on that would have given him a bit more credibility, like someone like a Dave Allen, David Adelaide, even Joe Joyce, who got battered a couple weeks ago. That would have been a way more respectable opponent than a 47-year-old Mariusz Wach. So Tyson Fury, I don't know who's advising this guy, man. He needs better people around him to give him advice, man. But that was just a terrible performance, diabolical, shameless. You know what I mean? Like, just absolutely terrible performance from Tyson Fury. I really hope that he goes away and, puts in more work at the gym, works harder, so that the fight against Anthony Joshua in December is a spectacle. Even though I think Anthony Joshua spark him out, but I still want to see the best of Tyson Fury. I don't want to see Tyson Fury go in that ring and be slow, lethargic, look old. That's not what I want to see. I want to see a competitive fight between him and Anthony Joshua back and forth in the early rounds. You know what I mean? I want to see the confident Gypsy King with the reflexes, you know what I mean? With the feint and going at AJ, and then AJ knocks him out in the 8th round. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see a competitive fight, man. But by the looks of things, yeah, the way Fury's looking, and depending on how AJ's looking, depending on how AJ looks against Christian Prenga. If AJ looks bad against Christian Prenga, then we've got this Fury looking bad against a granddad, a pensioner. Man, that would diminish the aura surrounding that fight between the two guys at the end of the year, innit? Like, we're not really going to look forward to it. We're going to think to ourselves, why are we spending our pay-per-view money to pay for these, like, washed-up fighters, man? They're done. They want to rob our money. Like we're not going to spend our money if they both look crap. Let's keep it real. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not going to pay the pay-per-views if they both look crap, man. You know what? I probably will pay. But, like, it will be with a heavy heart, man. Because Tyson Fury, like, he looked terrible, man. Now, it's over to AJ. We're going to see how he looks, innit? But let me know your thoughts in the comments, my people. Let me know, man. What's your opinion on this Tyson Fury performance? Do you think, like, he's done, he's shot, he's washed up? Or do you think, yeah, he will raise his game when he goes up against Anthony Joshua? Because obviously he'll be motivated. Everything's on the line. Legacy, reputation, ego. do you think then he'll perform much better, he'll be more focused, more motivated for an Anthony Joshua? Or do you think this is it? This is it. It's done. This is the real Tyson Fury. He's old, slow, he's shot, he's done, he's washed. Like, do you think these Tyson Fury can beat Anthony Joshua? Seriously. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, my people. I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Please don't forget to smash the likes. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.